Hey guys, what's up? It's J-Train here with a brand new video talking about the 5 things that NBA 2K completely messed up on in the game. So the gameplay is me against just a teammate that I have, and he's a rookie one. He sucks. It's funny, and then I play against another friend that's my center usually. So it's kind of weird, but let's get into the actual video commentary. So, the number 5 spot for the list of what NBA 2K did completely wrong this year, because they messed up on a lot of things, but these are the main things, is it's probably going to be, which probably gets me the most infuriated, is whenever you can't get into a like a Pro-Am game. This is mainly Pro-Am. Like if you're trying to run with the squad, you're at the door, hop into a Pro-Am game, and someone doesn't get on. It's always your connection. We have a problem with your connection to our online services, but it's really their problem. It's not our connection at all, because I mean, I went through getting a new Wi-Fi and everything, or getting it upgraded. And I have the best Wi-Fi I can get, and I still have that problem, and it's completely 2K. I mean, it just sucks. So, that is number 5, and it always says your connection, which just gets me pissed off, because it isn't, it's just bad servers. Alright, the next thing is the 2K loading screen. Now like the Paul George screen where you're just sitting there for 10 minutes when you're trying to hop into a game and your players are just waiting for you. It's stupid, and they could fix it, except they want us to re-download our application, which, let's be honest here, none of us have that time to do that. Like, we don't have time to just re-download our application and do all of that. Like, it's stupid. We shouldn't have to go through this in the first place. We pay you $60 to get the game, and then probably, I mean, you pay 20 to 50 bucks when you first get the game, just so you can have your player not completely suck. And that is number 4. Number 3 is the unfold patches. In the last 2 weeks, we've done 3 patches that are all 7 gigabytes, probably giving us 7 errors that weren't problems. They weren't things that needed to be fixing. Mostly, there's just some dribble problems, right? 21 gigabytes is a lot for a game, alright? NBA 2K has taken the space of 2 games within the first 3 months, which is ridiculous. It's taken almost 100 gigabytes. Like, it's insane, right? We should not have to be going through this. We bought the game. We shouldn't have to go through 3 patches in a week. All we're trying to do is get home, play some 2K. We don't want to get home, wait 2 hours for our thing to come, and then probably have like 30 minutes to play 2K. It's not fun like that. So my next thing is, let me think here. It's gonna be the park after dark. It's the stupidest thing ever. And our parks, they're just reskinned. It's nothing new. It's pretty boring. Most of the best players have already gotten sick of it. You know, I'm starting to get sick of it. But it's just stupid. It's the exact same system. It's retarded. This new parks. Like, we didn't get any new parks, and then we got Park After Dark. You cannot get into a game without Park After Dark without 1 to all of your squad mates getting logged out. And that isn't our fault. That's 2K's, right? So they released an unfinished game with Park After Dark, and they made us 1 new park, right? 1 new special park. And this park, we can only access 3 times out of the year. And the last 2 have been horrible with lag. And so have the other. Like, in total, the other parks have just, I mean, they've been laggy. It sucks. What's the point of this? I mean, it sucks. Why would you make a new park that we haven't had a new park in 2 years, and you give us 1, and we can only access it for 3 nights out of the 360 something days, right? It's stupid. And before we got into our number 1 spot, I'm just gonna give you some honorable mentions, and there are a lot. Like, how about you put in some new clothing? Like, I really think they should make. This is just a suggestion because I think it would be super sick. They should make like an auction market for clothing, so you can get like hypey stuff that not everyone can get. Like, just like shoes and stuff to make shoes like more hard to get and stuff. So it's like, oh my gosh, he's got those on. That's super sick, you know? Or like, and you unlock them after you get to a certain level. That's just one thing. Another thing is our archetype, or this will kind of get into thing, but like, it doesn't fit right. A slasher, no matter how good you are, you shouldn't be making it on 3 people that shouldn't go in. If one of those players is in a really good defensive spot, you should only make that 30% of the time, right? You shouldn't make that every time, and it's annoying. It truly is. Slashers are extremely annoying with layups, with dunks. I mean, dunks are sick. Their dunks are sick. I'm not even gonna lie. And you know they're OP. Sharpshooters, they're horrible. They aren't fun to use anymore. Playmakers Splash has consistency with them, and it's completely jump shot related. I really wish that I hope playmakers can shoot lights out. Like, I want them to go like 3 for 4 if they're a good shooter. That's how it should be. They should miss one occasionally just because they don't have a high overall. It's not fair for us for them to be a playmaker and them to shoot, and it's just like the skill gap in this game is really weird. I saw a video on it and it really explains it to me, and it's a hard skill game. I really hope that they can add in a game mode where it's like more random base, like for people who don't have squads. Even though I do run with squads, like there's some times where it's like I want to hop on, but my squad's not on. I really hope they make a game mode like where you can't run with squads or something like that. In 2K18, those are just 2 suggestions. But then, how about you add in some of those Yeezys that you've promised, and that underwater park would be nice. But number 1 is by far the most game-changing, and it's the archetype system. It's horrible. On the front, when you're making your archetype, right before, it's like, Harden, 2-way superstar. It's like that, and then you go in, and you get to choose it with this. It's really good from one offensive spot, and then kind of sucks at pretty much everything else. Sucks at defense, right? Or you can choose a defender who sucks at everything. It doesn't make sense at all. This archetype system, you guys should change it to like a designated sharpshooter who makes a lot of things. Like that would be nice. Or like I just have a few. Like just change this game up, 2K. We're sick of it. We're all done with this. You guys suck this year. Not gonna lie. Hopefully this E-League brings up some stuff, but I really hope this E-League isn't just cheesy moves like MyPark. I'm sick of those cheesy move people. I'm just ranting. You know, I might make 5 things that 2K did good this year, but it's really pretty much an exact 2K16. If 2K16 was reskin, I think I might have liked it more, to be honest with you guys. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's a fun basketball game. NBA Live come out with something good. 2K come out with something good next year. Alright guys, it's been JTram with a video. If you guys want to see like one-on-ones, and I have some really good videos, like jump shot videos, and please click on my channel, give me a subscribe. Be my 6th. I'm at 5 right now, or I'm at 4 right now, so be my 5th. Please help that happen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the video, and if you watched it to the end, please make sure to drop that like, because it took me a long time to get this video together and to think about this. Alright.